guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Prashant Kumar. Hopefully आप लोग सब अच्छा कर रहे हो. नहीं हो रहा तो सब अच्छा हो जाएगा. आज के टॉपिक का नाम है How to get TFN. This whole topic would be covered in English language. Reason being, I would want to cater this topic to a larger audience. So that's why I'm making this topic in English language. Hopefully you will like this video. So what is TFN? TFN is a tax file number. Meaning when you would be coming to Australia and starting your part-time or casual job or a full-time job also. So your employer would be asking for a TFN. TFN would be a 9-digit number that is issued once in a lifetime. So how you can get a TFN? Follow my instruction.
First, we would be writing apply for TFN on Google. After selecting that, we would be seeing many links, but we have to click on Australian Taxation Office. On the contrary, we would be seeing many third-party websites who claim that they will get a TFN, but they would be charging enormous amount of money. Here, I got scammed. I paid $100 for TFN. You have to make sure to click on the ATO website. TFN is free, so you don't have to pay anything. After clicking on a website, you have to choose option called foreign passport holder, permanent migrants and temporary visitors. As in this category, every eligibility would be mentioned to apply for a TFN. We are on a student visa, so as you can see in the category, it is mentioned an overseas student visa. We would be clicking on apply online for a TFN using IAR. Now, before starting your application, a screen would open in which all the eligibility would be asked. As it is mentioned over here that we are applying on a student visa, so we would be clicking start button. After clicking on start button, a new identification screen would pop up. We would be writing our passport number. I'm hiding this because of a security concern. The second step would be to write our country name. Have you ever been to Australia before? In my case, it was no. Title, family name, first given name and other given name. Make sure in family name, write your full name, and in first given name, write your first name. Then, after writing the first name, if you have any other name, just write yes. If you don't have any other name, write it no. Your date of birth, in my case it was 2nd of July. Your gender. The other question is, do you have a spouse? If you have it, just put yes and write the details. In my case, it's no. And then you would be clicking on next, and the next step is tax file number. Have you ever applied for a tax file number? The answer would be no. Have you ever had a TFN or ABN in your name before? The answer would be no. Have you ever lodged a tax return in Australia? The answer would be no. Do you own a property or have any other business interest in Australia? The answer would be no. I have authorized Centrelink to receive my TFN from ATO. The answer would be no. Then we would be clicking on next. The next step is our address. Make sure to type your address correctly as they would be sending a TFN, so your address should be in a correct manner. Cross-check it and then save it. After clicking on save, you would click on next. We would be writing our current home address as the residential address would be the same as they would be sending the TFN, so it should be in a correct place. So you can get the TFN as early as possible and on a correct address. After cross-checking your address, click on next button. Our second last category is contact category. You would be writing your mobile number, phone number and your email ID. In this case, I am writing an anonymous mobile number and phone number and giving an email ID. Just cross-check it thoroughly. So if ATO wants to contact you, they should have a proper and correct phone number. After this, we would be clicking on next. Just cross-check the summary, which is the most important part, and after checking all your details thoroughly, just complete third factor authentication. Click on I am not a robot.
So after doing third factor authentication, you have to click on submit. You will get your TFN within 7 to 14 business days, and if you are not able to get that, you can call their support line to know the status of your TFN. Hopefully you all have liked my video. Please like, share and subscribe.